Yo, what's crack-a-lackin' Challenger? I'm your host, James Morelan. Today I unboxed the most beautiful fish that I have ever seen, and obviously the most beautiful fish that I have ever kept. And he's in the tank right over there. So if you can't tell, the quality should be a little bit different. I filmed this video earlier today and it completely failed on me. There were lines in the camera thing, so that really sucks because the video was great. And it was really awesome. I was able to unbox it, but I have some of the footage that I will be playing. But be advised that there are tons of lines and stuff, and it's really annoying, and I was just going to upload it, but that did not look good. So I'm deciding to film this over it, and hopefully it's a little bit better. So let's first off talk about the unboxing. So for some reason, my bus driver wasn't there. So there was a substitute bus driver, which never happens. And when we have one of those, they don't know the stops and stuff. So I was already going to be late getting home, and my mail usually comes like 30 minutes after I get home, so I have some time to prep, and I was going to do a water change in the tank. I was going to get the camera set up and stuff. But no, I get a text right as I leave school at 3:29 telling me my package was delivered at my front porch. And I was like, no. It's like relatively cold in Wisconsin right now, but like the sun and stuff is hitting on the porch and heat and fish. But the box says live fish, although actually the box says clearly live fish. And my post office guy was apparently really nice because they put it right behind a pumpkin, and we have pumpkins out and stuff for decoration, but he put it right behind here, like in the shade. So they must have been really nice, and that was really sweet of them to cover it because they usually don't cover it like that. So they must have cared for it, so that was really sweet. So thank you, USPS guy. Because I usually like to just do a water change on a new tank right before I put the fish in. It's not necessary, but it's something that I just like to do. So it came with this little gel pack. I'd assume that this is supposed to be a cold pack. Let me get the camera. I don't see him. Oh, I see him right there. Is he moving? Oh no. Wait, is he moving? The water's blue. He's alive. He's alive. Oh my gosh, the water's blue. I don't know why. He's alive. I see him moving. He's really, really small. So these guys are really known to jump, so I actually put a lid on, and I usually don't put lids on my tanks. So I did a crazy amount of research on these guys, so I'll be talking about them a little bit later. So I'm going to put him in here, and then I'm going to do a water change while he's in here, and hopefully everything will go well. So I am very excited. Oh, is it going to fit? Tight fit. There we go. Alright, so he is in there. That is going to be awesome. Actually, I have a blue light on here, surprisingly. There aren't that many plants in here, but he really likes a planted tank, so I might put some plants while we're waiting. But oh my gosh, guys. So the Killifish is a very beautiful fish, and this is a surprise. I didn't put on any of my social medias, which you can find down below. I did not put it on there, and it was a surprise. I just said I ordered an expensive fish, and this guy was pretty expensive, and that kind of segues into the next topic as of why don't a lot of people keep these fish? Now, that's a kind of a hard question. It's kind of like, why don't a lot of people keep discus? Or why don't a lot of people keep other kinds of fish? And there are many reasons for different types of... Yes, I know there's a plant that was upside down that came out of the tank. Yeah, I see that. But that question varies from multiple species. In this case, there are so many types of killifish. There are multiple different types, and the one I have is very peaceful. Now, I know Taylor Nicole Deanne has kept killifish in the past, and she didn't have the best experience with them. That's a different species than I got. The species I got is right here, and they are very beautiful. However, the photos that I have of him right now are not going to be that colorful because he was stressed through the transportation. There should be an update video coming out hopefully in the next week. Or you can check out on my vlog channel, TheJameseffect, where I should be posting vlogs soon. I swear I'm going to Madison this weekend. We're going to be hanging out with the fam, so that should be a lot of fun. So what I stated earlier with the discus and how there weren't a lot of people with discus and why they weren't that common was because the demand is not that high. There are not that many people interested in that expensive of a fish. However, if everyone did keep them, the price would go down, kind of like with guppies, and how guppies are really cheap now. But it just takes time and it takes demand, and people need to have it. But in this case, these guys are just beautiful and an amazing fish, but there are so many different species. But this fish is really awesome. I did a lot of research for the past couple days on killifish. I wanted to keep them a while ago, but I didn't think it was going to be possible because I've never ordered anything online with fish. But after my experience, I think I will be doing this more. I really am happy with the person that got it for me. I left him a good review on eBay, so thank you so much. But it isn't that hard. However, it is pretty costly with priority 2-day. And I was at school, I was freaking out. I was like, guys, I'm getting a fish today. Guys, I'm getting a fish today. And a lot of people are surprised that you can get fish online. And a lot of people are surprised that you keep fish in the first place. So yeah, now I'm actually considering doing a tank with them. These guys are jumpers, which is why there's a lid, and that's one of the reasons that he's in this 10-gallon. I usually quarantine fish in my 20-gallon tall, but that tank does not have a lid. And they do this because when they're spawned in the wild, because you can actually spawn them from eggs. And if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will be getting eggs of these fish, and I will be breeding them myself. And if you guys could share this video on any of your social medias, that would mean so much, and any of your fish forums or Reddit or Facebook or whatever, that would mean a lot, and that would be awesome, because I really want to spawn these guys. And you order them online, and they're like mixture of dirt and mixtures of eggs, and they're like 30 eggs that they say, but they're not guaranteed. You add water, and in about an hour they hatch into a small little fry. Now this happens in nature, and there are little puddles and stuff with them, and they flop out and they go from puddle to puddle basically, and it's really cool. And these guys are really used to like small little environments, and they're very vibrant and they're very awesome. So I'm really happy that I got it. But again, if we get 1,000 likes, I'll be getting that. I really might make a tank out of them with the 60-gallon. I was thinking discus. However, some people say that some of the killifish can live with discus. Maybe. It'd be a lot of fun to keep more of these guys because they are adorable. Also, they do not have the longest lifespan, estimated 1 year to 2 years. I mean, people have had them longer, but I'm just saying that's the average. Also, guys, if you don't mind checking out the TheChallenger.Store, merch link in bio. I just dropped a lot of new merch, a lot of new designs that I created myself, so that was a lot of fun. I've been taking graphic design if you want to check some of those out. Even if you go down and check it out, that means a lot, and it's pretty awesome. And if you use the code CTW10 for 10% off your order, that also helps, y'all. And we might eventually sell some fish products, but trust me, recently I've had so much stress on me right now. That's why I'm filming this video at 9:25 p.m. on Thursday. I'm uploading this Friday. Now, another kind of difficult thing with them is feeding. I actually successfully just fed him these. This is my mixture. I have the fluval bug bites, and these things are these are like treats for your fish basically. But then I also have my own mixture of flakes and stuff. But he actually ate it, which is amazing, and that just means that they probably were feeding him off of that. Usually live food is basically required for these guys, but you can wean him off, and apparently that's what they raised him on. So gladly he does like that. He is now my favorite fish. He is honestly like I mean, I want to call him my favorite fish, but he is so small right now. He's like half an inch, not like an inch, and they can get like 2 inches, but he won't get the biggest. But when he gets more color, plus when I get a different light for this tank instead of blue, he will just look beautiful. And when I finally plant this tank with H2O plants, and actually a quick shout out to H2O plants, make sure you check them out. You'll get 20% off your first order, as well as here's $5. It's good for one person, so whoever uses it first gets to use it. And if you don't get it, again, 20% off in the description. And he also updated the site so it looks very awesome, as well as like faster checkout, and you get free things the more you get. I mean, like, that's pretty awesome. Now, I am very happy that he is actually eating, and that's a really big thing, especially after transportation. I've been trying to keep the lights low. I'm trying not to stand by the tank. There are a couple hiding spots for him. Actually, I was scared because I didn't see him, so I actually put my hand behind the tank, and he was hiding behind a rock, and he just darted out. I mean, it's not the best thing to do, but I need to make sure that he's still there, and he's still doing okay. So, he is doing awesome. I don't have a name for him yet, but I do know he is a male because they sold me specifically as a male. Yo, I'm really actually kind of really considering getting those eggs. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm just thinking, I'm going to the Chicago Aquatic Experience. I'm thinking like, if I breed some of my fish and then I bring them there and I can give them out to some of you guys. Because I live an hour away, so we're actually just going to be booking it every day and every night. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That'd be really awesome. If you guys are going to the Chicago Aquatic Experience, comment like #Chicago, #I'm excited to meet you, #Challenger, whatever. It'd be a lot of fun to hang out with you guys. We might hit up some pet stores or something in the area. Also, guys, a fish room tour will be happening soon once I set up some of these tanks back here, because those are some secrets. As well as a saltwater video, hopefully soon, but I've been booked for the past couple weeks. A couple videos didn't follow through, and it's been a lot. But now on to a huge cinematic sequence thingamabobber, but not only of the Killifish, as well as my 90-gallon and some updates with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We have an Instagram for my fish specifically, not just me, you know, my Instagram @JamesMorelan. But I actually have another Instagram for @challenge.thewild, and I've been posting there pretty regularly. We have some cool fish. I've also released some new designs there, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm joined with my sister.
Hey.
What's poppin'?
Not much. How about you?
Nothing. I just got an awesome fish. I got it online, and it's pretty cool.
I don't even know how fish shopping online works. So.
Well, like, I bought it, and then they shipped it to me in, like, express mail, and then I had to unbox it, and that's what I just did.
You just unboxed it?
Yeah.
How long does it take to adjust?
I mean, like, I did a water temperature thing for, like, it's called a Killifish, but it's not super colorful right now, but it will be eventually. And the lighting isn't the best.
Cool, I get to see it in person in 1 week and 5 days.
Hey, we have to do some sort of video together.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, make sure you check out Jamie's channel. She has a link in the bio. She's been in a couple other videos, but she's at college right now, so. But he's adorable. All right, say bye to the J fam and the challengers.
Bye, challengers and the J-Fan.
All right, guys, I will catch you on the Flip and Flop cinematics right now.